Hey guys, appreciate your time. This is D with D Shift, and I'm here to say thank you for tuning in. I have a great message for you as always. Something that's going to help you out big time. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. When you subscribe, I get a bunch of support, and I'm able to help a bunch of people that's hard working like you and many others. But here to say, folks, cut out the idea of trying to buy stuff 10, 11, and 12 o'clock at night. That's right, a lot of you up doing a bunch of weird stuff on your phone, up all night, looking at things that you're trying to buy. It's the holiday time, and maybe you're trying to buy some furniture. Maybe you're trying to finance that car or buy it straight out. Maybe you're looking at electronics and other gadgets during this holiday season. We're in the month of October right now. And so you're doing all kind of weird things when you get off from work in the bed with your phone. Cut it out, folks. Very, very weird, very, very cheesy as well in terms of looking at furniture that you want to buy or trying to buy. The place is closed. They close at about 6 o'clock, maybe 7, 8 at the latest during this time. Banks been closed if you're trying to finance that car. So there's no need to keep looking at it online and not getting. The reason I'm saying is because rest is being compromised. You say that you want to do well on the job. You want to be productive. You say you want to hold on to some of that energy, and you come in groggy. But then you up late night trying to do all this weird stuff. You maybe be looking at bedroom sets or furniture sets at all these different stores, and they're closed, right? And the one that you're looking at, it may not even be ready for delivery. It may not be, or it may be. The car you're looking at, you may like something else when you get there. Who knows? There's so many other things that are going on, but you're up all night trying to buy a car. I know it's tempting when you see something that you like or something that you've been wanting for a very long time. So you search the internet, why don't you save that, when you get to work? How about do that on the job? It's better off to even do that on the job, At least you're taking some of their time away versus some of your time, right? So sleep is being compromised because we keep doing the same thing over and over again. These things are tempting, and they're done by habit. You do something the first night and you're tired and you're groggy and you can't focus the next day at work. So what do you say? Well, you say to yourself, well, tonight I'll get some rest. Tonight I will get my rest. I won't do what I did last night. And then what happened? The next night come and you do the same thing. You get on your phone and you start with the weird stuff again. Oh, let's see what this store has. Let's see what this store has down the street. Let's see if they can match this price. Let's see if they have a chair that looks good on this sofa right here, or a rug that can look good here, or the type of card I'm looking for that I can get for this such and such price. All that kind of strange stuff that you're doing when you should be getting you some shut-eye. Again, very, very tempting, something that we do by habit. And so this is the reason that I made this channel, folks, to touch up on some things and to zoom in on some specific things that we're doing and not even know that we're doing them. Now we know that we're doing them, but we still do them by habit, and it's costing us our sleep, which a bigger picture lead to costing us our health, lack of energy, high blood pressure. All these other things that we can name, folks, are linked to a lack of rest. Maybe you working 8, 10, some even working a little bit later as far as the hour. So we really, really need to get our rest. Those products aren't going anywhere. Although we may think they're running out the door, they're not running out the door at 10 o'clock at night, folks. No one's coming in with a truck to take the sofa that you've been looking for. No one's coming in to take that gadget that you've been looking for if you're comparing phones. In fact, the one that you've been looking for, that's not even the one that you will buy it. It will probably be the one in the back somewhere. Probably be one that they have locked away. The one that you're looking at, that's just display, unless you're looking at a particular car. But for the most point, folks, you get the picture, you know. So what can we do different, folks? What can we do to stop this behavior? You know, we're waking up, rubbing our eyes because we hadn't gotten our rest, doing this all day, going to get a cup of coffee. There's something that we can do to stop this behavior. First of all, I want you to hit the subscribe button and then just join the team. You know, leave me a comment down below saying that I'm in. Doesn't matter where you're at. I'm down in the South Alabama area, down in Mobile area right now, but doesn't matter where you're located. That's the great part about this club right here. Just put it in your mind and say that I'm going to do it. Don't worry about how many hours you work. Don't worry about can I do it. None of that matters. I just need your commitment and a little bit of participation, and the rest will be history, folks. But that's right, folks. We need to cut all that out and just get our rest, and then those things will be there the next day. In fact, when you wake up the next morning, the store is still not open anyway. And then most of you who work an early shift, maybe 6 to 2 or 6 to 3 or 6 to 4, you probably go when you get off work or maybe on your off day. But I know how it is. You just want to just take one quick look. Maybe if you're laying down and you're not able to get any rest and you say, I'm just going to go on Google and look and see what's at this store. And I'm going to compare prices at this store. You know, just say to yourself, I'm going to cut it out and get my rest. And just lay down, put the gadgets to the side, maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before bedtime, if that's possible. Sometimes that may not be possible. You know, if you're working on homework with the children, maybe working on different assignments before bedtime starts. I know that can be difficult, but just say to yourself, I'm going to put this phone away and maybe set my alarm for the next morning and let everything else take care of itself. All right? Hopefully that helped, folks. Hopefully you'll leave me some questions, comments down below on how you can join the team if you hadn't done it already, folks. Great, hard-working folks. Remember, without you at that company, it wouldn't run right. And what I mean by that is, we know that you're replaceable, but there's something that each and every one of you have that make you very, very unique to that company. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be there. So there's a reason that you're there. I'm saying all that to say, folks, you will be better off to serve them if you had your rest. So hopefully that sink in to you. Signing off.